We're here in Orlando at ICAST 2025. This is the annual trade show for the industry. This is where all the fishing companies get together. We talk new products, we talk business, we get to see everybody. It's kind of like a huddle up mid-season here, so it's really cool. Looking forward to seeing what the sponsors are bringing out. Looking forward to seeing what wins best of show. Looking forward to hanging out with a few of my buddies. So anyways, just wanted to do this short little video, guys, and invite you to watch ICAST 2025. Let's go take a peek and see what's cool. All right, so there's a couple new reels, actually 3 of them that Luz has come out with. And these really address that lower price point, which is great. So that entry-level price point is where they're going with this thing, but they're taking a lot of that new technology that Luz has in their casting, the braking systems, the bearings, all that, putting them in those price point reels, which is awesome. Speaking of price point, look at this thing, 79 bucks, guys. Good braking system here, big oversized handles, 7.5 to 1. I love the color, by the way. Luz quality, Luz casting for $79. That's an amazing reel right there. Now the next one in the lineup, I'm actually gonna have this one on the deck of my boat. This is 109 bucks, guys. This is called the XL, and this one is an XL as well. So there's an XL here, and the RX and an XL. The RX is 109 bucks, but here's the advantage. Paramag braking system, okay? So it's a brand new braking system that Luz has come out with. Oversized handles, big paddles, love the color, and that's a good one there. Now the last one in the lineup, this is the RX, Speed Spool RX. And this one's just a little bit more than these here, but man, awesome reel, Paramag braking system as well. I think this one's around 170, matte finish as well. So these 3 reels, guys, pretty awesome lineup for the Luz family right there. And again, good price point on these reels. I get people all the time asking me, what's a good reel for 100 bucks? Right there, there's the 2, good reels for 100 bucks. Check them out.
Look here, look here, look here. Hey, hey.
Is that gonna fit?
Oh yeah, put it on your head, dude. Right here.
Oh my gosh.
The nuts.
You've got everything.
Put your fingers right there.
You've got everything. Oh my gosh.
Are you ready? Are you ready for Doc Daddy?
Bait pop, brand new look, brand new formula. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the booth, 2025, looking sharp. Look at the packaging, looking sharp. Better yet, this is called the new Bait Pop Elite. And what does that mean? That means more formula, right? More fish formula in it, more scent. It has more sonar enhancing properties inside of this. They have a clear, which is called Ghost. They have all the popular colors, and they have a brand new size of tubes, guys. Check this thing out. Which the other size tube I never ran out of, but now we have a bigger tube with more improved elite bait pop in there. So this is great. Look, here's the deal. Use it for your sonar to help you see your bait better. Use it for scent to help let those fish bite better. If you're bank fishing and you don't have sonar, put it all over your lures. You're gonna catch more fish. If you're a hardcore sonar guy and you need to have that little bit of extra sight, put it all over your baits. So there's lots of reasons to use bait pop. You definitely need some of this in your boat. This stuff works great. All right, guys, we're here at the Beat Down Outdoors booth. Lots of cool stuff here. Obviously, they got all the tried and true products that they're well known for. Brand new to market is the zeroed in live scope mount right here. This is for, obviously, this is for demonstration purposes. This would be the shaft of your trolling motor. But here's what's cool about it. The adjustments that you can have with this one, 5-degree adjustments right here. So I can get all the micro adjustments I want, and then tighten that down, loosen this up, adjust this how I want, and I can find the exact right angle for the type of water I'm fishing. There's times in shallow water, deep water, the way the fish are positioned, that you need a different angle to really have a good return, and that's really, really good. Now, the other thing that's awesome about this, you're in regular mode like this, and you want to go to perspective mode, this quick. Lift it up, tighten it down, pull this out, twist it, done. Perspective, that quick. Again, out, twist, done. Awesome. So check that out, guys. It's called Zeroed In Live Scope Mount by Beat Down Outdoors. And then the last thing is this dude right here. an engine mount. They're going to make these to fit most motors, Yamaha, Mercury, Suzuki, and all that. They're going to make them to fit those. But this is awesome, guys. You put the trim arms in there, trim your engine down, nice little beat down outdoors engine mount. So check it out. They got some cool stuff going on. Jump over to their website. They've got products for every brand of boat you can think of. So go check it out. All right, guys, check this out right here. This is something to be super proud of, okay? Here at ICAST, they have an awards for all the vendors and all the different categories. This right here is special. New Product Showcase Awards for eyewear. This is something that we've been fighting for a long time, and we finally got it right there. That means Best of Show, which is awesome. Best of Show for these glasses right here. This is the Greenland, which is really great. This is brand new for 2025, which it comes in, I don't know, 16 or 17 different frames, glass combinations, the whole 9 yards. These dudes right here are awesome. The quality is unbelievable. Frame selection's great. You have glass, you have polycarbonate. Awesome deal. Greenland, Best of Show at the Bajio booth. Let's talk about some of the features on these glasses right here, guys. Really cool spring hinges, okay? That's important right there. So I love that feature. You also have a vented side as well. That's going to allow some airflow in the glasses. These are strictly for fishing, guys. These are like technical fishing glasses. And so having the vents, having the spring hinges, of course having all these little features on here to help with sweat reduction, all the cool features with this glass really make it a winner, and that's why it won Best of Show right there. Good stuff. All right, check that thing out. That's a 12 volt 135. This battery right here is what I've been using for my cranking battery in my bay boat and in my other boats as well. I put this in my airboat as well because I want that lithium power to start the airboat up every time. That lead sometimes drags a little bit. You get a low battery. You know what I'm talking about. Lithium is strong all the way to the end. Now, I have no need for this battery, but I just wanted to show it to you. I'm not going to do anything with this battery because this thing is big. I don't even know where I'd put it, but there's probably a need somewhere in the world. Maybe somebody's watching this saying, yeah, I think it's called an 8D size. So if you need an 8D battery, I don't know what for, maybe trackers or semis or maybe big offshore boats. This is your dude right here. 48 volt, 105 amp hour. All right, now we're getting over here what I like. This is the 12 volt 320. This is what I call the megalodon of batteries. This is what I have for my, I used to run 2 batteries on my boat because I thought I need one for the cranking, I need one for my electronics. I just put all 320, good to go. I'm running my engine, all my accessories, live wells, everything in the boat, and my electronics with this, and I never see a dip of any sort. So the 320 is the only battery you need to do all of that. So I'm running my entire boat on this. We actually have 2 of these in the Freeman as well, which is awesome. So I can play the kick with stereo of the sandbar for a long time. Now, 24 volt 60. Now here's where this is cool. I did the video we're talking about the Garmin current trollometer. It's a 12 24 volt system. This is a 24 volt 60 amp hour battery. So guys, put this in your kayak on your 24 volt system, 1 battery, 1 and done right there. So 12 volt 100 amp, that's your 3 battery 36 volt system. I don't run that on my boat, but a lot of guys prefer running the 3 12 volt systems. So these right here, 12 volt 100 amp, boom, there you go. This is a small little pony battery. I don't know what you use this thing for. More like your probably your lawnmowers, some of your smaller electronics type stuff. Actually, I do know a guy that put this in his rod locker. He had his live scope hooked up separately from everything. So he had his live scope box hooked to this battery right here. This thing's lightweight. I mean, that thing weighs like 5 pounds. It's really light. That sat in the box and ran his live scope box. Okay? Then, I don't know. It's cute. There's a need for it. Maybe lawnmowers, I don't know. I'm sure motorcycles, lawnmowers, yeah. Cool. And the last one right here, guys, the last 2 actually. This thing right here is awesome. Take this on a camping trip. You can plug in all of your 110. You can plug in all of your stuff. AC outlets. You have all of your USB plugs as well, DCs, everything right there. So this is great for people that go on a camping trip. Carry this in the back of your car, set up your camp, good to go. And then we're going to get into this thing, which is pretty new. Actually, Grace is going to talk about it a little bit because this thing is awesome looking.
This is our power box, 12 volt, 135 amp hour. What's great about it is it's fully waterproof. You can take this with you on camping trips, kayak trips, put it in the boat. If it falls in the water, it's going to float. You can pull it back in. And then it's got a built-in 2,000 watt inverter, so you can go out to your spot, plug in whatever you need, not have to worry about wiring anything. It's good to go the way it is.
Oh, that's great, man. All right, so look, they've got you covered on anything and everything you can imagine. Dakota Lithium is what I run, good stuff, so check it out. Let's move on.
The obvious benefits right out of the gate, things like Google Earth.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't even have
a big deal.
Yeah, I don't even have to tell you, right?
That's good. That's a big deal. Being able to look at the maps. And then here's another big deal. This is what I like. Go in here.
Yeah.
And then
All your
I can go to Google. I can check updates and tournaments.
Yeah, this is Sport Tracker Live, but yeah.
Yeah. I can go all over the place with this thing, which is great. I can actually run all my apps. Look, Bass Forecast, which is awesome. You can do Bass Forecast right here. Right on this, by the way, you can Bass Forecast.
You get Bass Forecast?
I have Bass. It's Bass Forecast right now.
That's cool.
Bass Forecast approved. And then the other thing is we can do all the power poles. Obviously, port side, starboard side, the charge. We can look at that. The trolling motor, if you had one, the anchor system, all of it at one pump, the whole thing. So I have the one pump. Click on that, add in your device, and then you can work it like that, right?
That's right.
So
4K action camera and microphone. So if you're shooting Facebook Live or something like that, you do have a 6-foot extension cable, so you can move this around different positions on your boat.
good. And then also Fishing Chaos. So look, so when we're doing the online tournaments, we can log in to the tournaments, check them out. It's basically an Android tablet on steroids.
Correct. Daylight, readable, also waterproof package, and then this will flush mount, or you can use this gimbal mount.
Garmin Active Captain, which is great, so I can use that and actually link that right into everything that I do.
Yep. Yeah. So as soon as you log into the device, it's going to know all your apps.
Yep.
So it'll just load all your apps that you already have, and then these hot buttons over here you can preset for your favorite ones. This configuration is with the gimbal mount.
Yeah.
But the device itself is this big. So.
Interesting.
If you see that right there,
Yeah.
that the rest of that is just the housing for the gimbal mount.
Understand.
So that it'll hold the buttons and stuff for you.
Right. Okay.
But if you mounted it in the dash, you could just put these in the dash, and then you could put them on the bottom, you could put them on the top, you could put them on the side. Yeah, it's separate.
Yeah.
And then the Gemini is also part of the Google. So that's their AI. So it's like Chat GPT built into it.
So I can ask it like, how do I catch fish?
Yeah.
Today.
That's
Here's
right.
the conditions.
Where's the best GPS coordinates for fish on this lake?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Hey, where did Scott Martin win the tournament?
Yeah, exactly. All right, ICAST 2025. She done. We gone. A lot of fun, guys. We got to hang out. We got to see some new products. We got to see some old friends, and we're excited about what's coming down the pipe. So hopefully you enjoyed the show. No, it was just a quick little video for you. We got to pop in, see some new products that we're doing. Again, the sponsors that I have, thank y'all very much for all the support, guys. This is what enables us to travel around the country, do these videos, fish these tournaments, and the partners I have are the best, and they love fishing, obviously. So go check them out, guys, and get on the water. Drop me some comments below. Let me know what the coolest thing is that you think was at ICAST 2025. Something you either saw in this video or that you read on the internet. There's lots of cool things that popped off. Let me know, guys. We'll see you later. Boom!